What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Taylor and I live in this van with my beautiful wife Kaila, and we actually haven't even lived in the van for almost a little bit over 2 weeks now. We've been just kind of taking a break, enjoying time with family, enjoying the holidays, but now Thanksgiving is over. We're gonna pack up right now. We got to make the bed, we got to put all of our groceries that we got yesterday away, and we just got to tidy things up and basically put it all back together. And we're gonna go camping in the desert. So today's goal is to pretty much pack up, get an oil change, maybe get some last minute groceries, and then go find a place to sleep for tonight. And then we're gonna go explore Joshua Tree tomorrow. So I hope you guys want to join along and come along in the video, and I'm going to show you guys what it's like to live in our van Frida and just all the adventures that we go on. I definitely missed living in the van, but I know that it's so important, like doing this type of lifestyle, kind of always being on the go, traveling, doing a lot of different things. You have to take breaks so that you don't get burnt out. So kind of knowing that we need to take a break and just be present and focus on the important things like family, enjoying time with family and enjoying the holidays. But we're definitely ready to pack it up and hit the road again and go on a little trip. I also just wanted to remind you guys that I actually did post a video about 2 weeks ago of our entire journey to van life, from starting out living in the car to getting Frida, getting the high top roof, and just our travels for the last 2 months. It's a video I put a lot of time into, a lot of hours, so if you guys want to go check that out. If you were ever just interested on how we got started into van life, it's a very unorthodox way that we did. Really cool video, I'm very proud of it. So I'll put that in the description. Where are we gonna put our potatoes? Oh, I was trying to put it in your pocket.
Why?
Because you never know when you'll need it.
You're so right.
See, I have one.
You just have a snack.
I just take
a bite.
Take a bite out of it. Let's go on a trip. You know our favorite rocket ship?
Albert Einstein. Come on.
Alright, let's go camping.
Alright, let's go camping.
Alright, so we just made it to camp for the night. We are actually right outside of Joshua Tree on some BLM land, and if you're not aware of like what that means, is basically since all of Americans own any BLM land, so you're allowed to stay here. So there's a lot of other people staying here, like literally everywhere. So I like the spot. The wind's crazy kind of right now, so we parked the van so that when we can sit here and cook and stuff, or we can just cook inside if the wind blocks it. But it's a pretty cozy little spot. There's a bunch of fire pits around, so we'll see if we can even have that. Probably just hang out and chill for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Joshua Tree.
We didn't get ice.
No way. We have to go get ice. Alright, well, let's pack it up and go get ice. Oh, I can't believe we did that. made it back to camp. We had to get a different spot because somebody had taken the one that we originally had. But here we are. Got a little fire pit over here. You know, there's so many people. Got a nice view of the mountains and the desert over there. And then Joshua Tree is over there. So we are gonna just kind of get settled in once again, get the chairs out and stuff, set up to make a little bit of food. And my hair's crazy. I have not gotten a haircut since we started Vanlife. Kaila kind of cut the sides a little bit, but I just have a nest going on up there, so I need to get a haircut soon, or I just need to touch it up and commit to growing it out. But this is a nice little cozy spot. It's pretty quiet here, even though there's a lot of people, but I think it'll be nice. So we're gonna get all set up. So yesterday, Kaila and I picked up this, literally is a camp cooker. So I want to make breakfast sandwiches with it. And you literally just put your 2 pieces of bread, smash this thing down, and you can make like little, what is it, like Uncrustables kind of. You can do it with like breakfast food. We also are going to do it with like peanut butter and honey, peanut butter jelly. So I'm going to try it out right now. And it's cooking. I'm gonna flip it. I have no idea how well this is gonna work, but I put like oil on the inside, and then I put egg and turkey. I wish I had cheese, but I don't. Alright, well, the first one, attempt number 2 on there. This one's gonna be for her. I hope it goes better. I put more oil on it this time so it didn't get stuck. It's only like 4 o'clock right now, and the sun is already kind of like making its way further down. The sun sets here at like 5:30 right now. It gets cold at night. Like, I think low tonight's gonna be like 40s, but we've experienced that, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal. There's honestly so many other people here. It's kind of crazy, but it's definitely a cozy little spot. Okay, this one turned out way better. Presentation is terrible, but we go by taste. You take a bite, it's just raw egg.
Dude, don't be
No, it's
doing
cooked.
that.
It's cooked.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
Success.
It's pretty good. Needs ketchup.
Okay, I'll get you your ketchup.
Chill. It goes really fast.
Once the sun goes down, we can get the fire going. But we're gonna kind of just sit around, probably hang out for a little bit, and just enjoy the sunset going down. But I just wanted to take this quick little second to just thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers. Like, it's actually insane that I can even say that, because I have a video from over 10 years ago of like 13-year-old me just making a video thank you for 100 subscribers. So I've been doing content creation and just chasing this dream of mine for 10 plus years, and just the fact that I'm getting a glimpse of what could be possible and my dream coming true and being a full-time content creator and YouTuber is insane. So I want to say thank every single one of you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Like, Kaila and I are so grateful. We know how blessed we are to just have the audience and have all of you guys who support the videos and watch every week. So just know, like, we are so grateful for everything. And again, it's just crazy. And we're just going to keep on posting videos and keep having fun, keep being ourselves, keep doing what we love. And we just can't wait to continue growing and just having our videos reach more people. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And we're just going to kind of hang out and probably get the fire going here soon, or just enjoy the rest of the night. I also wanted to point out that we actually have recently come up with a name for the van, and we decided to name the van Frida because the front of the van literally looks like it has a unibrow, the eyes, and then the mouth, and then unibrow. And we named it Frida after the Hispanic artist who has a unibrow. It's also kind of just fits the old like vibe of the van. We wanted to come up with like an old man or an old woman name, so we decided to name the van Frida. Getting some more firewood. Found this little dead bush, so I'm just piling it all up. That's gonna burn so easy, dude. It's freaking hibachi, dude.
There we go.
Dude, this thing is a holy. So before we get settled in the van for the night, I want to give a special shout out to the sponsor of the video, which is ADR. They have sent us their product, which is a power kit and also just a mount for our Starlink that we have. Basically, it helps power the Starlink using power tool batteries, and then there's a limiter for how much discharge there is from the batteries, which helps save the lifetime of these things, because there's so many other products like this out there on Amazon, but they don't have a limiter, so this product ruins your batteries. So that's what's special about the ADR adapter. So we literally have these, and we take our Starlink, and then we can just power these on, and then we can go set this thing outside, and we'll have Wi-Fi. So that's what we're going to do tonight, because we're going to use it so that we have Wi-Fi here in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to watch some movies on Netflix on our projector. ADR does not only make these, but they make so many other things like power cords. For example, we have the cigarette lighter power cords that we can have this thing just sitting in the front dash. Then we have Wi-Fi while we're driving down the road. They make so many other Starlink mounts so that we can put it on top of the roof. They just make so many other products that is specialized to power and also mount your Starlinks. But they make other things like a flashlight that's powered by the power tool batteries as well. So I just want to give a special shout out to ADR. That's how we've been able to have Wi-Fi on the road, since being content creators, we do not no longer have to sit at a Starbucks for 2 hours while we upload. We can always just upload them wherever we are. So I'm going to use our smaller Blue Eddy to power this. Just slide that in there, and then I'm able to just leave this right in the dash, or we can put it outside. It's really convenient that I can just power it by my Blue Eddy, and it only takes 36 watts, so it's pretty nice to have. All right, so we're gonna settle down and get the projector going, and then we're gonna watch probably like Riverdale or something. That's what we've been watching recently. We just finished Gossip Girl like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then right now we're currently watching Riverdale. We watched all of the Stranger Things already, and we also finished season 5 of The Chosen. So we kind of always have something that we watch, but I don't know how we're going to wait, or how we can actually wait to watch the other Stranger Things episodes, because the first 4 or 5 episodes was crazy. But we're going to get the projector going, and we're going to have a nice little cozy movie night. Yeah, setting up the projector in here was a utter failure. It just didn't look good on the ceiling or even the blackout curtains that we have. They're just too wrinkly. So we'll probably just try to watch something possibly on just the side of the van tomorrow. But right now we got this little space heater going just for a little bit, probably just for like 15 minutes. So warms up in here.
It already
Um,
is. It was so good.
But we honestly haven't had to really worry about that because we recently got our solar panel replacement, so we haven't really been able to use that much for the majority or the entire time of us having Vanlife. So that's why we've had to charge it at the laundromat. But we also got Blue Eddy's new Elite 200, and so it has twice the capacity of the Elite 100. I couldn't talk for a second.
Widowy 300.
The Elite 100, I think. But so we just got a couple good upgrades from Blue Eddy. We're gonna be able to try the solar panels tomorrow.
Against your father. They should. How many, Mom? How many families like Ethel's?
You still have a not tape stuff on you.
Good morning, everybody. So I just woke up, brushed my teeth, and then I got our solar panels set up, and they actually work. So the last ones, we had an issue with the solar panel itself. I wasn't getting any charge, but now we got a replacement, and we're actually getting charged. I just got them set up right here, pointed directly at the sun, and then I got the wire just running inside. And we actually are getting about 165 watts right now. So it's pretty nice that trash fell. It's pretty nice that we can get charge even just in the middle of nowhere. But I wanted to make sure we get it up right away in the morning because amount of time you have for sunlight is limited nowadays because the sun goes out at like 5. So it'd also probably help if we woke up a little bit earlier. I'm gonna tidy up the van and then probably just make us some food, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna go do. One of the most common questions that Kaila and I honestly get that isn't really has anything to do with our van, but it's our faith and being a Christian. I grew up going to church, but I never really understood why or what we were there. Like I kind of just went and had fun, you know, playing around with friends and stuff, but like I barely remember trying to memorize all the Bible verses and stuff like that. Like it never really felt like it ever connected the dots for me, but it definitely planted a seed back then. I would say, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago was when I like had a specific moment where I, in my heart was like, okay, I'm gonna give my life to follow Jesus and, you know, give up my own desires. You know, I was smoking weed all the time, and, you know, that was kind of like the biggest thing that I was like back and forth battling. You know, so many other different things. I had such a foul mouth. I feel like a lot of people, when you try to kind of like introduce them into the Bible and stuff, they kind of take it as, you think I need it, like I'm a bad person or something like that, because there's always like a, well, that person needs Jesus thing. But for me, the perspective I look at it is like, when somebody tries to introduce something to you, that it's because it's helped them personally in a way that like they love you so much that they want you to experience what you have, the thing that has made your life so much better. You know, it's kind of like, example, like could be going to the gym. Like somebody may want to get people to go to the gym because of how much going to the gym has changed their life, made them feel better. You know, that's very similar to, you know, reading your Bible and going to church. Like, I've become a better friend, a better son, employee, husband, you know, just all the above, just a better person. And that's not because of my own doing, it's because of ever since the day I decided to follow Jesus. I gave up my own ways and just kind of got the fruits of the Spirit of being, kind and just more of a loving and gentle person. And you also are a much more forgiving person, and you're able to give up the wrongdoings that other people do to you, and that's for your own sake, so you don't have to hold on to that weight. But I just wanted to kind of like answer the question that yes, Kaila and I are Christians, and we, one thing I need to do a lot better at since living in the van is reading my Bible every day. I feel like this lifestyle kind of gives you that go busy lifestyle, so you really need to like make time, and I'm glad that like we're at a place today where I'm able to be slow with my routine in the morning, just relax, read, and just look outside and be just kind of present with what's going on.
No, that's okay. I don't want to separate that.
So right now we got some beef cooking, and then we're gonna put it with a little bit of cauliflower rice. And then all I used for seasoning was just some onion powder, or garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. And then we've also been using this beef tallow. I also didn't mention that Kaila finally woke up. She slept in until like noon this morning, which was completely fine. We've both been just kind of tired lately. But she made the bed, got it all tidied up in here as well. But since she slept in today, and honestly, neither one of us were kind of feeling it, we're gonna wait until tomorrow to go explore Joshua Tree. So today's just gonna be a nice little cozy camping day again. So, and then I'll probably make a whole other YouTube video tomorrow, separate from this, showing us exploring Joshua Tree. So then we can have 2 videos from this trip, which will be super cool. But yeah, there's gonna be just a little cozy desert camping video, which is awesome. I put the screen up, it's literally just the white side of our blackout curtain, and we're gonna try to watch a movie on that probably later. We're gonna just eat some food and then just kind of enjoy the rest of the day. The sun goes down already in like 3 hours, so.
We're eating out of the pan because we don't want any more dishes, and also there's just no point to have separate. We have paper plates, but we want to save those as well. It's like a buffet.
Mm-hmm. Literally, just like that. It's so dead, it just lifts out of the ground. It's probably been a good like hour and a half or so. We've just been chilling on our phones, but the sun is going down over those mountains over there. So I think we're gonna start a fire for sure, and then we're gonna watch a show on the projector on the side of the van. Probably get our blankets or whatever and get all cozied up. Alright, so we're gonna get this going on the van. We got the Starlink powered by the ADR power kit right there.
All right, we are back in the van. Got all changed into our PJs, and we're watching The Grinch, the animated one, and then we're making buttered noodles. We finished the fire, but we roasted these sausages, or like hot dogs, I guess. Now just putting onion and garlic powder. And sorry. And some salt. This is grass-fed butter. This is gonna melt.
That's
everything.
crazy.
I'm just
Bon appetit.
So I'm just cutting up the butter in like to small little cubes to help get everywhere and melt. It smells so good. I'm so excited. Just a simple, quick, easy, nutritious meal.
Plate.
This is crazy. This is a lot.
Dude,
Working
wait,
the grub.
did you try it?
I tried a noodle.
Is it crazy?
Yeah.
Alright, let me try it with this.
Wait.
No, I need to try it. Bro. That's crazy. Wait, can I just... No, we need it clean. I'll put the...
Yeah.
This is gonna taste so good, dude. Alright, so we just finished the absolute bomb pasta that Kaila made. Right now she's just wiping down some of the dishes and cleaning up the area, but we're gonna just hang out, watch the rest of this Grinch movie, and just go to sleep pretty early because we're gonna have a big day tomorrow, exploring Joshua Tree. That's gonna be another video that I'm gonna film tomorrow, but that will go up a week after this one. But hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Peace.